Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to another Finn Plays Fish video. Today we're going to be on day 3 of our new to pro journey. Now I've got to level 338 with some overnight fishing, and we have lots of fish to sell, as you can see. So let's just have a look at our relics. We got an exotic relic last night, we got a few more normal relics. But yeah, let's just go sell these fish, and then I'll tell you guys what the plan is for our video today. Right then guys, here we are at the merchant of Roslett Base. Let's just sell our inventory. Now the last time we did it, it didn't actually sell everything. And obviously it's going to get a bit laggy here because we do have quite a bit to sell. So we'll do a few sell cycles. We'll have to sell maybe 3 times, maybe 4. And yeah, we'll see how much we make in the Vale of Forsaken with our new Tempest Rod. So there we go. First we'll go straight up by 1,000,000. So let's go again. And then that's another 900,000. Have we? Yep, we still have stuff to sell. So now we'll sell again. That's another 800,000. And we have a little bit to sell. Not much now, but a little bit. So we'll just sell that, and that's an extra 8,000. So there we go, guys. We got about like 2.8 million, I would say. So yeah, so for today's plan, what we're going to do is we're going to get the Zeus rod for a money-making rod. Then we're going to get, I can't remember what it's called, but on my last YouTube video, I don't know if they're a subscriber, but someone commented a rod which is basically the same as the Tempest rod, but better. It gives plus 20% rather than plus 15. So I don't know whether I'll just go for that one. I think I'm going to go for Zeus rod, earn a bit more money, because I know it's about like 2 million or something like that. So yeah. I'm also going to want to try and get to the top of the Northern Expedition, just so I can, like, expand the map. And another thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do the Cthulhu boss fight. So yeah, that'll be quite a fun thing. And then if we manage to do all that, we still have quite a bit of time. Who knows, I'll probably just do some fishing for some money so I can get that upgraded version of the Tempest Rod. But yeah, I'll meet you guys at the bottom of Northern Expedition, as I think I'm going to start there. Right guys, here we are at Northern Expedition, and I actually didn't know this, but this must be part of the new update, but you guys do actually start to lose oxygen when you're down here. So let's go over to this guy here, and let's buy the basic oxygen tank. Here we are, and equip it. And yeah, let's just head our way up to the next camp. And luckily, guys, because we have our Glimmerfin suit, we aren't going to start losing temperature. And yeah, so it was definitely worth getting that. And yes, let's start heading up, and hopefully we don't get hit by this avalanche. Here we are, guys, at the first camp. Quite a short journey. We're just going to refill oxygen and make our way up to the second one. Actually, I think I'm going to wait for this avalanche to stop, because it's pretty dangerous. So yeah, there we go, avalanche is gone. Refill our oxygen. Let's head up to the next camp, where we can buy our next oxygen tanks. Let's get going. And here we are, guys, approaching, or we're in now the second second camp, and there we are. We bought the beginner oxygen tank. So let's unfavor the basic one, favor the beginner one, and let's swap them over. So we'll unequip our basic and re-equip our beginner. And there we are, guys. We have now upgraded our oxygen, and yeah, let's start heading up to the next bit. Now, I'm just going to get the pickaxe here, just in case I ever decide to get the Heavens Rod, as that is one of the necessary items. But yeah, guys. Also, this next journey is probably going to be very long, so it's going to be quite close. But yeah, let's start heading to the third camp. are guys approaching the area where we need to use a glider to get across, in case you guys didn't know. Now I think you can maybe have a jump up here. Just testing. No, so as far as I'm aware, the only way to get across here, and the camp is just over there, is you are going to need any of the gliders to try and get across. It might take a few attempts, but yeah, that's how I always get across, and I'm pretty sure you have to have a glider. So yeah, let's just head over to the next camp, which is right here. Now, another reason why we are just heading up the mountain here is because it gives us access to the advanced glider. Now, as you can see, this glider, it's alright, but you descend quite fast and it is very slow. However, the advanced glider is obviously a complete upgrade. It's the best glider in the game, and it can be located at the very top. So yeah, here let's buy this intermediate oxygen tank, and we may as well buy the winter cloak, even though we don't need it. It's just up here, and it can be found right here. And yeah, let's buy the winter cloak. Let's equip our new stuff. So we'll unequip that. We'll get our winter cloak. Let's get our new intermediate oxygen tank. Unequip the beginner, equip the intermediate, and there we are. We are ready now to head up to the last camp, which is where we can find the area which we unlock the Heaven's Rod, which if you don't know how to do, make sure to watch my video on that, which is one of the first videos I made, and probably one of my most successful ones. I think it's got the third most views. It's got about like 600 maybe. But yeah, so let's just start heading up to the top now, and yeah, let's go. And here we are, guys. We're at the top of the northern expedition, so let's tick that off our checklist. Now, let's just head over here, where we can refill our oxygen, but then we can buy the advanced oxygen tank and buy the advanced glider. So let's just try those out. Let's get our inventory out. We have our advanced glider here, and we have our advanced oxygen tank. So let's just unequip and then equip the advanced one. And there we are, guys. We are all kitted out, and look how much better that is. We're staying in the air for much longer, and we're going a lot faster. Now, in case you guys didn't know, this is where you will go to unlock the Heaven's Rod. You'll place, obviously, all the different energy crystals. And yeah, you can actually get the red one here. You have to press some buttons to get it, and like a little door will open here. As you can see, it's like a bit of a cutout. But yeah, that is one thing ticked off our list. And yeah, let's head over to Atlantis so we can get our hands on the Zeus rod and get some good enchants on it. Right now, guys, here we are down in Atlantis. Now, the two rods that we're going to try and get is the Challenger's rod from the frozen area of what's it called again? The Marianas Trench. And obviously the Zeus rod. Now there's lots of different. I'm gonna go for the Zeus rod first, as it's a really good money making rod. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get it, and then I'm going to just go make some money enough so I can get the Challenger's rod, which is 2.5 million. Now I'm pretty sure the Zeus's rod is like 1.2 million. Right then, guys, my PC actually ran out of space because I've been forgetting to clear up some space, but basically, we went and got the Zeus rod, and I was just talking about enchants that we're going to put on it. Obviously, we can put Swift and Haste on it. I don't know if I've already said this, but I'll just say it again. Swift and Hasty so that we can get instant lure speed. Quality, just so we can get an all-around booster on the rod. And Steady or Stronger Deep, if I can get my hands on a Moby, just so we can get faster, catching speeds. Which is the main reason why we are wanting those enchants, just so it's faster. So yeah, let's head over to the statue now. Right, guys, here we are in the altar. Let's just get our enchant relics, And let's see if we can get one of the enchants that I had mentioned before. So let's get a montage going of me enchanting this rod. First try to get quality, guys. Now I don't know whether I'm going to keep this. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep going and hopefully I can get... I'm mainly looking for, like, you know, hasty or swift or steady or something like that. So yeah, guys, let's get going. Right, guys, we've just got hasty really fast, actually. So yeah, I think we're just going to stick with that. Look, we got it 1, 2, 3 on our 4th relic. So now, guys, let's just head to the Vale of Forsaken, and I think I'm just gonna do some fishing, get time lapse going, and hopefully we can earn enough to get the challenger's rod, which is 2.5 mil. So I'll need about 1.1 million. So yeah, I wonder how long that'll take me. So yeah, guys, I'll meet you in the Vale of Forsaken. Right, guys, here we are in the Vale of Forsaken. So now let's just head over to the main fishing area. I've got some weird algae equipped now, even though it does do -35. Because our rod has haste on it, giving it +55, that means we're going over the 100% mark. So, we'll only have to shake a few times, and then we'll catch on to whatever we'll catch on to. So yeah, let's start a time-lapse of me fishing for a bit. And I'll probably fish for maybe like half an hour, see how much I make, and hopefully have enough for the challenger's rod. And I might even have time to unlock the Kraken's pool, but I'm not too sure, guys. So yeah, I will see you. Well, yeah, let's just resume and let's get going with the time lapse. Right, guys, I'm just going to purposely lose this fish as I just didn't see that. The resilience is pretty poor on this rod, so I'm just going to go buy some bait crates. Actually, no, some coral geodes and try and get some coral bait. So, yeah, guys, I will see you back here at Vale of Forsaken once I've got some coral bait, because I didn't expect this rod's resilience to be so poo. Here we are, guys, back in the Vale of Forsaken. We've just taken a trip down to the Desolate Deep. We've got some coral geodes. If we look at our inventory, we have quite a lot of coral and some truffle worms, which might be quite useful for the future. So yeah, let's head back up and let's just put deep coral on. And yeah, let's actually start our fishing montage this time. I think I'm just going to fish for about half an hour and let's see what we manage to get. Right then guys, there we are. We fished for about half an hour here. We've used roughly half of our deep coral. And so yeah, let's just head to Roselet Bay and let's sell and see if we have enough to get the Challenger's Rod. If we do, we'll go get the Challenger's Rod, try and get clever on it, and then maybe end the video. But I do want to try and fight Cthulhu. If not, then obviously we'll sell, go fight Cthulhu, and then I'll probably end the video there, do a bit of overnight fishing, and bang, we should have the Challenger's Rod for tomorrow, day 4, which I'm hoping to be the last day of this challenge, guys. So yeah, I'll meet you guys at Roselet Bay's Merchant. Right guys, here we are at the merchant, so let's sell our fish and see whether we can make that 1,500 that we need. 400,000. Now, I know it's the best place to fish, but, you know, obviously we don't have the ethereal prism rod. So, yeah, 400,000 still isn't that bad for how long I was fishing for. Only 100 fish, 400,000. So, yeah, so let's head over to Terrapin Island, where we can start a Cthulhu fight. Right then guys, here we are pulling up to the Sea Traveller, and yeah, so the reason I'm doing all this is mainly just because I want to try and unlock areas on this account so that I have access to pretty much everywhere. So yeah, let's just go do this. And the reason I just kept it as a time lapse just so that you guys can see exactly how to do this yourselves. It's very easy. The actual fight is a little bit difficult. You would probably need maybe like, you know, 2-3 people, but I reckon I can do it by myself. So yeah, we have a really cool cutscene. Everyone's, you know, bang, bang, you know, with their staffs and walking down all nonchalant. Yeah, door will open and we will wait for the timer to then begin our battle against Cthulhu, which we can see right there. Yeah, so yeah, and if you guys didn't know how you're supposed to beat Cthulhu, you'll have this torch that you'll pick up when you go through, and basically it's like a gun sort of thing. You'll shoot Cthulhu with that lit torch, and that torch will, you can go to different lanterns around the like kind of ballerina, and you will change your torch. You can make it so the torch changes color, and on the Cthulhu health bar at the top you'll see there'll be different colors, and whilst the actual green health bar is in that color, so it starts off as red, then orange, and yellow, you'll want your torch to be that color so you do extra damage. You also have to watch out for those like little earth smack slams that he does, so you have to jump over those, otherwise, you know, you'll take quite a bit of damage. And yeah, so I'll meet you guys once this timer is over. Right then guys, here we are, we have 10 seconds left. The green portal has emerged, so you're going to want to be in this like area as the countdown has, you know, started to come down. And there we are guys, welcome to my prison. Built by cowards, sealed by traitors and keepers. My own brother Oscar cast me down here, chained in darkness for centuries. Then right in front of us there should be a torch. We'll pick up and we will use, so right here, grab the keeper's torch and we can shoot it in just like that. Now at the moment you can see he's got red health, and we can see that we didn't really do much damage. So what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to head over to the red lantern to change the colour. And as you can see there, the ground started to flash red and we had to jump over that. So yeah, I'm just going to do like a little bit of a time lapse of me fighting this guy. Another thing to note is that when you're stood on these kind of lantern things, he can't hit you. However, once, I'm pretty sure it's the green health, once he gets to the green health, he can start shooting things at you, so you're going to want to be careful for that. So yeah, now he's on red, so let's go get the red lantern. And here we are, guys, we've entered the green bit. You'll see us start to snap his chains off. And yeah, now he's going to start trying to throw fireballs at us, which will do damage. So we're going to have to try and avoid those. Which you just see one just fly right past me there. Don't know what's happened to my audio. But yeah, so now he will throw fireballs at us. And we have to try and avoid them. And yeah, let's get back to the montage. Guys, coming towards the end of the Cthulhu boss fight. One more shot and he will be dead. And there we are, guys. We've done it. We have beaten the boss of fish. And there he is. He's taken to the second sea. And soon we will be taken to the second sea. And then I'm just going to head back to the first sea, finish off the video, and yeah. So we're all just going to jump in after him. And yeah, we have beaten the boss. We've beaten Cthulhu. And here we are, transported to the second sea. Let me know, guys, down below if you want me to do another New to Pro video with the second seas. I know the max level is 2,500. Maybe I could go to 1,000 or something. But here we are, guys. Second sea, level 342. 0 of the second sea money. And yeah, it's a pretty cool place, and I think the eggs are different here, which are pretty cool. And yeah, so let's just head back to the first sea. Sorry about my dogs, and I'll meet you guys there. Here we are, guys, back in the first sea, and I'm just gonna say thank you for watching this video. I'm hoping that we only have to do one more, and then we should be at level 500, a absolute fish pro. So yeah, thank you for watching. Comment down any kind of videos that you want to see in the future. Let me know if you want to see a second New to Pro series. And yeah, peace.